All right, I'm starting. Super Bowl. Oh, God. Okay, restart.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl week is upon us. And damn it, Rich.
You jumped right into that.
Super Bowl week is upon us. And finally here, Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl. I don't even know what number it is, but it's the Super Bowl. Chiefs and Eagles. We're here with the boys. We got Rhett. We got Dan.
What's up, guys?
We got the whole crew here today. And we're just going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about some weird props. And, this is Dan's dream matchup. He always wanted to see the Chiefs and the Eagles battle it out in the Super Bowl.
I feel like I'm being forced to watch Two Girls, One Cup with this Super Bowl. Like,
can you elaborate?
I feel like somebody's pinning open my eyes and forcing me to relive just the horrors of debauchery and evil and terribleness.
Great word.
I know, debauchery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's my mom's
I think
favorite
it's
word.
debauchery.
I'm going to have to put the
I think it's debauchery,
dictionary
but I got
up
it.
there.
I understood what you were saying.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Wait, I just want to take a moment real quick, guys.
Go for it.
We look freaking good.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be the best looking video in Reese football history.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll carry the boys, but you two are pretty good too.
Well, you are in the center of our call right now.
Yeah.
You're the god.
Thank you. All right, fine. Super Bowl matchup.
This is your channel, Matt. Let's go.
Super Bowl matchup. We'll start with Dan. We'll talk about what you think of the game. What do you think is gonna win? What are your expectations for the Super Bowl? And yeah, we'll start off with Dan. But before we start off with Dan, actually, did I tell you guys already about the color of the Super Bowl logo?
Yeah. No.
How it's like red and
I don't
green,
think so.
and it's the Chiefs and
We looked up
Eagles
the Super
playing.
Bowl logo.
Yeah, hasn't it been like the past 8 Super Bowls or something? You can predict who's going to be in just based on the logo.
Yeah, something like that. Even Antonio Brown was tweeting about it. But I thought it was crazy. But go ahead, Dan. You
Oh,
go
if
ahead.
Antonio Brown is tweeting about it, we know what a credible source he is.
Yeah.
I mean, our most popular reel is about Antonio Brown, so let's not.
That's because it was relatable. It was a picture of Sydney Sweeney next to the fat kid with Stand By Me with chocolate cake all over his face. We can all relate to
Correct.
that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's go to the Super Bowl breakdown. We're not gonna get anything done here.
All right, so if you could ask anybody at the beginning of the season what Super Bowl they did not want to see, I guarantee you,
Okay.
9 out of 10 people, 9 out of 10 sane people
9 out of 10 Dans.
would, no, 10 out of 10 Dans
Okay.
would say,
Yes.
I do not want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, number one, and I don't want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl. But we live in a world where the NFL just absolutely orgasms anytime Patrick Mahomes' Kermit the Frog voice goes, hey guys, that was a penalty. And so here we are. The Chiefs have a worse offense than the Dallas Cowboys, statistically speaking.
Yep.
Worse offense than the Dallas Cowboys. They are bottom of the league in defense. I believe they're like 20. They're in the 20s for defense. The Chiefs are not a good team, but yet here we are staring at the 2-loss Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They played against the Bills last week, and we all know that was just, a total beatdown, clinic from the Chiefs. There was absolutely no questionable calls. They definitely silenced all of their haters with that one,
Yeah, the 4th down
It's
conversion.
what we could have said. Yeah, we had the 4th down conversion. You had the picked up flag after Dawson Knox choked so hard on the game's last play. He was doing his best Mark Andrews impression, I guess. So nobody wanted to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's one shot.
That's fair
And
enough.
Nobody wanted to see Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl either. But it's like she's playing in the Super Bowl by as many times that we see her. So not very happy. I am happy, however, for Saquon Barkley being in the Super Bowl. Not anybody else from the Eagles at all. But I really hope that Saquon Barkley can get a ring here. The Giants 100% did him dirty. And as much as I love the Giants, seeing him succeed in Philly puts a smile on my face. Because it's just confirmation that Joe Schoen is mentally incapacitated and really should be loading fries in my bag at Five Guys.
Yeah, that guy and the general manager for the Mavs.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that. That's insane.
Yeah.
The Heat needs to get him to trade away Jimmy Butler, for a bag of Doritos and a pack of gum or something. Anyway, football.
Yeah.
So if you want my expert analysis on who's going to win this game, Chiefs are going to win this game. It's already been decided. I'm so sorry, America.
You're for the 3-peat.
Yeah, the 3-peat is inevitable. The only one who can save us is Saquon Barkley. The only way that the Eagles will win is if it's a blowout. Because we all know if it's a close game by any stretch, the refs are just going to bend over and pull apart their butt cheeks and say, "Here we are, Patrick. Take it away."
Oh my God.
Yeah. Are we also gonna skip past? Did you just take a shot?
It was apple juice.
A shot of apple juice. It just pains you that much to talk about this game that you had to get something down.
Whatever works. We all self-medicate.
Yeah.
I mean, you gamble. Rhett looks like and I like
What?
Captain Morgan's.
What?
We all self-medicate. There is nothing wrong with that.
What?
Jesus, dude.
Why was that off the dome? Why? I would have taken 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 man, 1 jar. But not that, okay?
Greg, you know what the favorite thing that you've ever said was, hey, have you ever seen 4 guys, 1 screwdriver?
Where'd you see that? All right.
did.
Right. Super Bowl takes.
Yes,
Your turn.
I got you. And by the way, it's Super Bowl 59.
Okay.
Matt, you're a horrible leader of the channel.
10
You don't
away.
even know what Super Bowl it is.
10 Super Bowls away.
Now, did I look it up as soon as you fumbled and say you didn't know it? Yes, I did. But at least I know what Super Bowl is. But Dan, I'm surprised you went with the Chiefs. I don't know why, but I thought the lesser of 2 evils would be to have a Super Bowl winner in the same division as the team that you root for. So
No. I mean, I'm rooting for the Eagles. Don't get me wrong. I'm rooting for the Eagles. But
okay.
all I care about is being right. So I'm saying that the Chiefs are going to win.
Okay, because I told Matt off camera, my sole purpose for this video was to rile you up. Because I was going to go with the Chiefs and I was going to be die hard for them. I want them to show Taylor Swift 45 times before kickoff. You know what I'm saying? I hope they have one of those montages that they do with all the football players in suits walking in the tunnel. I hope they have one with Taylor Swift.
They
driving
already
in the
do.
cart though, because she's not
They
walking. She
already
drives.
fucking do.
They might do a
Whoa,
pregame
whoa,
show.
whoa.
What you doing?
Yeah, I hope they get her in a conference. Oh my
told him
god.
yet.
Except myself.
Okay.
So what about this Taylor Swift pregame show? What's your thoughts on it?
I like it. I think they should have Taylor Swift, Blake Lively, and Ice Spice come back and do a pregame show for old time's sake.
all together?
Yep.
Yeah.
All together, just like last year. I think
What
that
will
would
they
make
be
for
wearing?
great TV. I don't think that's necessary to talk about right now.
Dang, Dad just really wants to see Taylor Swift.
We're talking about 3 strong, independent women here. Okay,
that's right.
Leading a
Yeah.
podcast before the Super Bowl. I'm saying at 4:30 when everyone's starting the pregame, you get these women on camera and you just let them go. They don't empower the whole entire United States.
Yeah. They just
Drive
empower
into a
me.
pole.
Yeah.
Drive into a pole.
No, but anyways, this game is fairly simple for me to analyze. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
So ready.
Eagles, very good offense. Chiefs, average offense, a quite literal average offense. I just looked it up. They are behind the Cowboys, barely. So you're right, Dan. I don't know if you did any research, but you barely got it.
Yeah,
I think the
I saw it
Cowboys
in
had
a,
like 7 yards a game more. So
yeah, I saw it in a video.
kudos, honestly.
Thank you.
When we talk about the defenses now, I think they're pretty even with each other. The Eagles and the Chiefs defenses. I think that's what is very underrated about this Chiefs team is the defense has kept them in a lot of their games. They're only averaging like 22 points a game, and they have 1 loss. So their defense is studly. But at the end of the day, you have to stop Saquon Barkley when it comes to the Eagles. If you do not stop that guy and you give Jalen Hurts the ability to operate in play action offense, where he can use his wheels and throw the ball, because Jalen Hurts is a very efficient passer of the football. Patrick Mahomes is very efficient when it comes to football IQ. He always makes the right decision. Now, he'll throw an interception here or there, but at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes is probably one of the smartest football players out there. And he's not going to mess up. He's not going to make a mistake in a game like the Super Bowl. I just don't see it happening with how prepared he always is. So now that Dan has gone with the Chiefs, I'm going to go with the Eagles to win.
Can I say something
All
really
right.
quick? You mentioned Saquon Barkley. In the Bills game, when the momentum really started to shift in the Bills' favor, because the momentum in the third, fourth quarter really started to shift towards the Bills. They had that one drive where they just marched down the field. They didn't throw the ball once. They rushed it every single time. So, obviously, the Eagles saw that, and so you can bet that they're game planning that. So, I would expect to see a very rush-heavy game. And if they can't stop Saquon Barkley, we've all seen games where they win just based on Saquon Barkley running away with the game. That's how they beat the Rams twice this year. So if they can't stop Saquon Barkley, it's going to be an Eagles blowout. So,
Ooh.
But to your point, the Eagles have a run-heavy offense already. Like that's
Yeah.
literally their game plan every single game, every week, is to run the ball, let's say 40 to 45 times between Saquon and Jalen Hurts. Now the Chiefs, I do believe, are going to have a very good rush game as well with Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt.
Karimi.
I think this Chiefs running game is very underrated with Patrick Mahomes' ability to get a first down when it's 3rd and 5. When he needs to get a first down and he runs the football, he always gets it. I think this might be the quickest Super Bowl in duration ever, besides the 1920s and all that when they didn't have a quarterback to throw the ball. I can see this game being a very quick game because the teams are just going to run the ball down each other's throats, which Dan is looking forward to. So what's the over-under on this? I'll give you a score prediction real quick.
All right, over under 48.5.
Let's go 31-22.
For Eagles?
Eagles.
You
Yep.
think it's going to be a 2-score game?
I do.
Ooh, that's bold. All right.
I hope you're right. Nothing would make me happier. Well,
And I'm an objective football fan, unlike Dan over here, who did go with the Chiefs, surprisingly. I thought he would go for
Because-
the Eagles.
I want to go for the Eagles, but I also would rather win. And I don't see how the refs would...
Fair enough.
I don't see... Saquon's going to rip a 70-yard touchdown, and the refs are going to be like, holding, offense, number 64.
What is going on?
That was a good impression.
Was that the emotion of the flag that they're throwing?
Yeah.
That was a lot of flags.
Really quick.
A lot of flags.
Have you
There's
seen a
5
Chiefs
officials,
game?
Right? There's 5
Have you seen-
officials.
One for each.
No,
official.
the same video that
Yeah.
I watched that I got they're behind the Cowboys in offense is they were looking at the penalties called on the Chiefs and on the team that the Chiefs are playing, and I think it's on average the teams opposing the Chiefs are called almost 4 to 5 penalties more than the Chiefs. That's offense and defense. 4 to
they're playing
5
dirty
penalties
teams.
more per game.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you beat the Chiefs is play dirty. God.
Yep. Damn.
Aren't you getting it?
Put it back in your pants, man.
Well, all
It's not a
right.
good look.
It's been back in there.
Super Bowl 59. So it's Chiefs favored by 1.5, over under 48.5. Pretty much even the game here. Chiefs.
You got this, Matt.
Probably the worst 15-2 team I've probably seen, but they win games. They win games when it matters. You got Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and the defense is pretty solid. Coach Spags got the defense working right. The Eagles, their defense. Fangio is 0-8 against Patrick Mahomes. Crazy stat. But something I've noticed throughout the season, the Chiefs,
Okay.
they either struggle or they barely win against teams with mobile quarterbacks. Oh. All right. So, I think the Chiefs struggle with mobile quarterbacks, just like most teams, but this is going to be a key factor in the Super Bowl. Eagles, mainly rushing, like you guys said. Saquon Barkley, the best running back in the league right now. Jalen Hurts, mobile quarterback. If the Chiefs make them throw, then it's gonna be hard for the Eagles. But they got Saquon Barkley. They got weapons. The defense for the Eagles are nice. Young secondary, 2 rookie defensive backs in that defense. I don't know. I think I'm gonna side with Red here. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I like the Eagles here. You got Saquon Barkley. I hope he wins his. I hope he wins the ring. Jalen Hurts, mobile quarterback. Is he banged up? I don't know. But I guess all sides are pointing to the Chiefs. You know, they got the NFL on their side. They got the best quarterback. They got 3P, potential
The
3P.
best quarterback?
They have the Swifties on their
Yeah,
side.
they got the
Bro,
Swifties.
don't even mention the freaking Swifties, dude.
Exactly. They got everything going for the Chiefs.
I'll double down.
And it's still only evens.
I'll double down right now, Dan.
I'm gonna go. Give me the Eagles, man. I'm Saquon. I trust. Be a tough task, but
Ooh.
Philly fans are also nuts. It's gonna be Swifties versus the Phillies fans. New Orleans won't be even existing after this game.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, who would you rather, like, all right, so you're locked in a room. Would you rather be locked in a room with Philly fans or Swifties?
I don't know. I feel like if I'm locked in with an Eagles fan, I'm scared for my life.
Yeah, but Swifties fans are a bunch of 13-year-old girls.
True.
I
So
think,
give me the Eagles.
Legally. Legally, yeah, to say Phillies.
I can't afford a lawsuit.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I misspoke. I should have done more research
Dan,
before.
what kind of hypothetical is that?
No, I know plenty of girls. Well, I don't know them, but like on their Hinge bio, they're like, "I'm a Swiftie," and then I immediately I hit the X so hard that it
Yeah.
X's the next 3 girls.
And what's the BMI?
Damn. All right. Kendrick Lamar halftime show. What's his first song he's playing?
So, obviously, his most popular song of last year, "Not Like Us," where he called Drake #1 gay and a pedophile. Hilarious. We all loved it. It was
Great song.
peak May 2024. So that's an option. Or he could go something classic. Something from, let's say, 2017. I feel like 2017
It's a good year.
was his best year. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
DNA, great. Loyalty, great.
Yeah.
Humble, bro. High school me before football games, rocking Humble and DNA.
You play football in high school?
Yeah, it was kind of a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was the
pretty
best.
impressive.
I was the best
Jock strap
receiver.
cleaner? Oh.
I was the best water boy. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So
Wow, that's awesome, man.
I say he starts with his most popular song of
Alright.
recent days, and that's
Which is?
Not Like Us.
Okay.
All right. I thought you were about to go with Humble there. So I was gonna say that's a good choice. All right. Not like us. All right. Brett, what do you got?
God, I want to go a song from his 2012 album, but but I don't think it's going to be because they're not as mainstream. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Mad City,
Yeah.
Swimming Pools,
Mad City's
Money Trees. Those are all bangers. And I do have his track list open because I just don't know the song titles. But I'm going to go with, I think DNA is way too hype to start the halftime show.
You think you start
Yeah.
We
slower?
gotta level it out a bit.
Good
We gotta
strat.
level it out a bit. Humble is way too popular to start off. Let's just think about Usher. Usher started with a OG song though.
Yeah.
I think it was like, I don't remember what it was called, but it was from his like first album. You know what? I'm gonna go with Swimming Pools, just because
Swimming Pools.
I feel like it's gonna touch the fan base of Super Bowl or football of NFL fans at this point. You know, in their 20s, 30s. Swimming Pools was very popular. So I'm gonna go Swimming Pools, and I do have a hot take that I want you guys to listen to, and I want your thoughts on it. I don't think he's going to play that Not Like Us. I don't think that he's going to play it. Just because of the controversy behind it.
I think he said he
So
was
what I
going to
think-
play it.
Hear me out. I think he's going to do the instrumentals and drop it like the dun 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 dun, like throughout the performance. He's not going to say They're Not Like Us or Not Like Us, whatever the hell, however the song goes, because I haven't listened to it in a while. I just don't think they really want to open that can of worms,
I feel like that's
controversy-wise.
reasonable.
Okay.
Lawsuit wise, so I think he's gonna drop the instrumentals all throughout the show to like hint at it that he's gonna do it, but not.
Okay.
That's my theory.
That's a big brain theory there.
Thank you.
All right. So you really analyzed this and broke this down. All right.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna go with Dan's train of thought. He went back to 2017, I believe it was. Was that when he dropped that album with
Yeah,
Humble?
that was his damn album.
Damn album. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that was his best album.
I'm gonna go with
That was
Humble.
an aggressive swallow, my dude. He said.
I was thirsty.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with Humble. All right.
Great analysis.
No, I mean, I think that's a good.
I can't compete with you what you just did there. Oh, you know what? You think Lil
here we
Wayne?
go.
You think Lil Wayne's gonna be out there?
No chance.
They did do a song together. They did. What was that?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was pretty audible with how upset he was that he didn't get picked because he's from New Orleans, and he like made it very clear and open that he was upset that he wasn't picked.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It
to me
is.
that Lil Wayne does not have
Louisiana.
it's crazy that Lil Wayne has not played a Super Bowl.
Yeah. He's not much of like
guys
a
think?
show performer.
Yeah.
I mean, Taylor Swift has a song with Kendrick Lamar. Wouldn't that be insane if Taylor Swift came out just for, one line
No.
of the song?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, here. How about this?
I'm sorry.
We got some betting odds. There's a whole section here called Taylor Swift.
Ooh, I like
out.
this.
All right, quick
I
fire.
can't do this.
Quick fire answers. Yes, no. Okay.
Okay.
From both of you.
Okay.
Will Taylor Swift be on TV during the national anthem?
Yes.
Yes,
The favorite is no, minus 600. Next,
that's
Kendrick Lamar on stage guest Kendrick Lamar on stage guest mention Taylor Swift.
No.
no.
How would that even fit in the?
Unless he does Bad Blood and he does his verse, and he says like shout out Taylor Swift or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no.
All right. Picture of Taylor Swift in Eagles gear be sewn.
On the broadcast.
Yeah.
I'll go yes.
I guess it's a
But
picture
how-
of her out there with the Eagles stuff.
I'll go yes.
I
Fuck
think
it.
yeah, because I think she was from. Yeah, she's from Pennsylvania.
I think she was an Eagles fan.
All right, hear this one out. Taylor Swift have a nip slip during game.
God, I hope.
For my eyes, I hope not.
I'll have to go to the bathroom in the middle of Yard House.
Dan, what's your answer, Dan?
No, how? Besides Janet Jackson, what would be the context of having a nip slip?
I don't
know,
know.
just a random baby that
deranged
shows up?
fan?
Those things just don't typically happen. Clothes are designed to stay on unless it's like Newton's third law. An object stays in
Scholar.
motion until another force acts upon it. Your clothes stay on you, covering what they're supposed to cover until another force acts on it. So unless Blake Lively there just like starts ripping and sucking, like, or who was with her, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Unless Caitlin Clark just starts undressing Taylor Swift. Which
Matt's
that could be a music video that I could get behind.
That's crazy. Alright.
I don't. No shot.
You,
No shot.
you have a great imagination, Dan. I'll give you that. Okay. Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift after the game?
No,
No. Alright.
no, that's so cringy. There's no chance Travis does that.
Retire, yes. Propose, no.
Yeah, he's gonna be the main host for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Actually,
That's awesome.
that's
Well-
crazy because he's not.
I was waiting for that one.
it's hard. Alright. Pause.
Yep.
Alright. Wait.
All
Now,
that talking about Taylor Swift got you like that.
It was Caitlin Clark, dude.
what? This is a Reese football special. We're bringing it back. Color of. I like how it says liquid and not even like Gatorade. Color of liquid poured on winning coach.
White.
Well, we know what the refs are going to be pouring on the winning coach.
White is at plus 1200.
No.
No.
I'm gonna go. I'll
What
go
color
orange.
was it? What color was it last year?
Was
Do
it?
we
It was
remember?
purple last year.
It was purple.
I think it was purple.
I think it was. Purple is the
I'm gonna go
favorite.
red.
You going with red? Okay, alright.
I'm gonna go red. Team colors, baby.
Alright. I'm gonna go with, since I think the Eagles are gonna win, I'm gonna go with either like a yellow, green, lime kind of thing. So,
It's been purple for the past 2 years, by the way.
yeah, with
And
that
the
being
Chiefs
said,
have
I'm going
won
with purple.
The past 2 years.
Just kidding. I'm going with green. I'm sticking with green. Alright.
I'm going orange.
Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. No, you already said white. You're stuck on white.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright. Any other things you guys want to talk about?
The future.
Well, I had just.
Scared
What do
what
you
you
think
can say.
the commercials are going to be about this year?
Oh, the
If you remember,
commercials.
2021 was all crypto. I don't
Yeah.
remember last year at all.
It was like all
what the
crypto
commercials
and
were.
like Jesus loves you.
Yeah, that was 2021.
What?
I can't remember last year.
Yeah,
Last
I-
year was like Wicked. It was a lot of Wicked stuff
Oh,
because they just announced it was coming out.
I miss funny Super
Jay
Bowl
Gillis
ads.
will
Like-
definitely be in a commercial.
Oh yeah. Well, he's already in a Bud Light commercial,
Yeah,
so
he's
he's
gonna be playing
definitely
that.
going to be in one of the Bud Light commercials.
Yeah, he'll be in a Bud Light, and plus he's a Philly fan,
Yeah.
so he'll definitely be in a Super Bowl
Yeah.
commercial.
I
I think
don't
this
know.
year's gonna be cars. I think there's gonna be a lot of car stuff.
That would make it interesting. Remember back in the day, like forever ago, when they used to still be funny, and they would have like you could vote on what would the best Super Bowl commercial was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yes, I
those
know.
were the days, dude. When Doritos,
Puppy Monkey
it was
Baby.
Doritos. That was
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Doritos and Mountain Dew like carried the 2010s for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yep.
What a time to be alive. Now it's just like, it's not funny, but they're really intricate commercials.
Yeah, they're high production value.
Yes, that's the word. High production value.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, Saquon Barkley's rushing line is at 116 and a half.
Over.
Over.
That's a lot. You going with the over?
Over. I'm going at least
100%.
140. 140
Dude.
at least. Make it interesting.
They
Fair.
had a hard time stopping James Cook when they were consistently getting James Cook rushing attempts. So for sure, over 116.
Does Jalen Hurts throw for 2 touchdowns?
How many?
No.
2?
No.
No. What about Patrick Mahomes? Does he throw for 2 touchdowns?
He throws for 3.
Ooh. You think they're going to be passing the ball on that inexperienced secondary?
I just think they're going to get close to the goal line, and they're not going to be able to rush it in. Eagles defensive line with the 2 Georgia guys up front. I can't remember the guy's name.
Carter
Jordan Davis and
yeah,
Jalen
Carter.
yeah,
Carter.
Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. Those guys, man, you're not going to run up the middle. You're not going to tush push them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to tush push you.
It's going to be a lot of tush pushing in this game.
Oh, how many times is tush push going to get mentioned? Let's say over under.
Well, they say brotherly shove on the broadcast.
Okay, fine. Brotherly shove. How many times? I'll say over under 7.
I'm gonna take the under on that actually.
7? That's a lot.
7.
I'm going to go with
It's
the
a
under.
lot, but I think they're going to mention it. I think they'll mention it during the broadcast quite a bit, even when they're not in the end zone.
Yeah.
Like when the Chiefs get to the goal line, they'll mention the brotherly shove as well. Like this is what the Eagles would do. So I'm going to go 8.
All right.
I'll go just over.
I'm
Travis.
gonna go with the under on that.
I'm going with
Who's
the under.
commentating?
It's Fox, Tom Brady, and Kevin Burkhardt.
Yeah, Tom Brady does have it. That's true.
T. Brizzy, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Tom Brady should not be getting all of the hate that he's getting. I have never watched a Tom Brady broadcasted game and been like, this guy sucks.
The first
Yeah.
one was pretty bad. Week 1, but of course it was week 1.
Yeah, he's never
Well, it was
commentated.
Cowboys and Browns.
True. That's a very good point. But,
but-
that was the first time I noticed Tom Brady was ever nervous in his life, I feel like. Even the roast, when they're talking about his
Oh,
wife,
yeah.
or his ex-wife, and his just everything about him, he wasn't even nervous. But that was the first time I've seen him rocked and rattled.
Yeah.
Rattled.
No, I think he's a good commentator, honestly. I like his commentating.
I like
If
it.
Tony Romo still has a job, I don't know, Jim.
All right.
It's a great impression.
We'll finish this off.
I've been practicing.
We'll finish this off by
I bet you did.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I hate you guys. Oh my god.
Bro, how many
I love
people,
you, man.
over under 4, how many people do you think are making it to the end of this video?
0.
2. I'm going under.
0.
They're going to see
This
the
might be
headline, Super Bowl predictions, Super Bowl 59. They're going to see 58 minutes. They're like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, you see, at this point in the video is where we talk about.
Oh, Jesus.
All right,
Oh my God.
This-
I have a career.
this is the last part. Last
Me
part.
too.
We each give a touchdown score.
What?
We each say who's going to score a touchdown. Give us a player that scores a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
All right. Dan starts us off. Then we
Yep.
go red, and then I'll finish it off. Pause.
Okay. Cool.
Don't even say anything. Don't even-
A lot of experience doing that, huh?
all right.
Saquon Barkley.
All right. Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. Who are the Chiefs wide receivers?
Wide
Can you rattle them
receiver.
off for me?
You got Xavier
Yeah,
Worthy.
She Rice.
You got Hollywood Brown, Juju,
Hollywood. I'll
and
go
DeAndre
Hollywood.
Hopkins. Are you going Hollywood?
Hollywood.
All right.
Hollywood Brown.
And I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts. Parlay the shove.
Nice.
All right.
Holy shove.
Parlay that, boys. Parlay that.
That counts.
All right.
No, don't parlay that.
And you always.
I'm gonna ruin the
We
parlay.
Yeah,
all know
like
Rhett is the
usual.
weak link when it comes to parlays.
There's always one person that's there to ruin the bet.
I'm a
Who did you?
contrarian at
Austin
heart,
Eckler?
guys.
You picked Austin
Yes.
Eckler anytime touchdown in week 8. He got
Yeah.
like 4 touches that game.
What was he, like plus 300 to score a touchdown?
He was more than that. He was more than that.
Yeah.
The parlay
insane,
would have won
dude.
you a $500 with a $10 bet. It was more than $300.
I think the payout was gonna be like $30 for each of us.
All right. Well, that concludes Super Bowl 59. That's wraps. last NFL game till September. So, yeah. Stay tuned to these channels. We got some stuff planned. We'll have some off-season content, and we'll catch you guys next time. Boys, got anything else?
See you.
Just about to sign off.
All right, peace.